Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we went inside the battleground and had rematches with all 8 gym leaders of the Sinnoh region. This episode, we're going to be finishing off what we can do inside the battleground. Also, I don't know why I have the dowsing machine set up since we've pretty much explored everywhere we could in the game. And I know there's a few hidden items that I'm missing here and there, but I'm not going to be too particular about that. So I'm just going to, I guess, switch back here to the Pokemon list. Actually, off screen, I did have a little bit of fun with the Dot Artist app, and I drew a Swampert. So that's neat. The bottom is a little bit cut off from its menu sprite, but oh well. Anyways, I'll just keep that on for now, because why not? I like Swampert. Anyways, inside the battleground, aside from the gym leaders, you can fight the people that you teamed up with throughout the game. So, like with the battle tower where you can team up with them in the double battle part of the battle tower, they will specialize in a certain stat. And the fandom likes to call these trainers that you can team up with throughout the game the stat trainers. I'm going to be fighting them in order. Now, I do note that the only 2 that you are guaranteed to be able to fight in the battleground are Cheryl here and Buck, because you need to go through Stark Mountain to be able to go into the battleground. You team up with Buck there, and Cheryl is required as part of the story, but the other 3 are optional. But I already teamed up with all of them, and only one of them can appear in the battleground once a day, or only one of them can appear in the battleground at a time, and it changes every day. And like with the gym leaders, you can just reset before you enter the battleground to determine who you're going to be fighting. But anyways, let's start things off here with Cheryl. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Would you care to have a battle with me? Sure. I should warn you, my Pokemon can be quite rambunctious. Yes, she has quite the team. And if it wasn't any indication with the Pokemon that she had before when we teamed up with her in Eterna Forest, she has a lot of Pokemon with high HP. So she's going to be starting things off here with Wobbuffet, with the ability Shadow Tag, which means you cannot switch out from it, with the moves Counter, Mirror Coat, Safeguard, and Encore. Wobbuffet's going to be a pain to deal with, so what I'm going to do here, I can't switch out, and it's most likely gonna live through whatever I use, so I just need to kind of whittle away its HP here, and I hope Wobbuffet doesn't use Counter this turn, because it's a pain to deal with. Wobbuffet was a Pokemon that was just really, really good back in the day, and it's one that I'm always wearing. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Why'd you do that? I was hoping you would use Mirror Coat. Oh well. A really good thing to do against Wobbuffet is just to have something that can raise its stats until you are pretty sure you can knock it out in one hit, like here with Sync, but that completely slipped my mind before I started the battle, because I know she always leads with Wobbuffet, but oh well. Okay, what are you going to be sending out next? Ooh, Drifblim. Okay then. Drifblim here is going to be level 61 with the ability Aftermath, with the moves Protect, Toxic, Ominous Wind, and Fly. So with Aftermath, if you were to knock it out with a move that were to deal contact to it, then you would lose 25% of your HP. Annoying, which is why I switched that to a special attacker here that can fly. Also, one thing I did want to make note of, in the last episode when I went through all the gym leaders, I did that in post-commentary. Here, I'm going to be going through the stat trainers in live commentary, because this is our first time battling them, so I figured that would be, I don't know, more appropriate, I guess? I don't know. But okay, Drifblim should be going down. Ooh, a critical hit. Might have been necessary considering Drifblim has a lot of HP. Okay, oh, you're sending out Wailord next. Okay then, Wailord is going to be level 63 with the ability Water Veil, which means it cannot be burned, I believe. And the moves Avalanche, Earthquake, Water Spout, and Brine. Water Spout would be annoying to deal with since it does more damage based on how much HP Wailord has. But it's not particularly fast, which is why it has Avalanche. It's an interesting moveset to have on a Wailord. But I don't even know how this Wailord is fitting inside the battleground, because Wailord is, at this point in the series, the largest Pokemon. So, yeah. The battleground should be, like, destroyed just by setting this thing out. Oh yeah, that's right, you have a full restore! Okay then, that's fine. I can deal with it. Okay, Sync. If you get a critical hit, that would be nice, because, you know, the whole scope lens thing boosting your critical hit rate is a thing. Good. Good. Good job, Sync. Okay, what are you sending out next? Oh, okay. You're going to be sending out Hariyama, level 62 with the ability Thick Fat, so it takes reduced damage from fire and ice type moves, with the moves Stone Edge, Bullet Punch, Close Combat, and Earthquake. Not a bad moveset to have on Hariyama. Bullet Punch is nice priority, Close Combat is a really powerful fighting type attack, and Stone Edge and Earthquake is just there to round off type coverage. Pretty nice. And it does have a lot of HP. I don't know. Okay, never mind. I got it. Cool. And last up is going to be Cheryl's Ace, Blissey, level 65 with the ability Natural Cure, which means if it were to be inflicted with a status condition and it's swapped out, it'd be healed of that, with the moves Counter, Soft-Boiled, Psychic, and Toxic. You don't want to use a special attacker on this thing because it's going to just sponge those hits. And it does have a lot of HP, but I have a lot of faith that Exia can knock it out with Close Combat. Otherwise, Counter is going to hurt immensely. Toxic would be annoying too if we were able to get that off, but Exia is a Steel type. I should be fine here. If this thing had Seismic Toss, that'd be a much better move for damage, but that's not a move you can get normally in a 4th generation game. You would need to transfer a Chansey or a Blissey from a 3rd generation game with Seismic Toss, but oh well. There we go. And hello, Experience. Striking the right balance of offense and defense. It's not easy to do. You know what? You're right. It's not. Being a trainer isn't easy. The more you battle, the more you discover. You know, I love Pokemon for that too. Whew. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna switch back to the Pokemon list. It's number 5, I think? Yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to now battle Mira. So I'll see ya whenever she shows up here. Okay, so now time to fight Mira, or teach her about Pokemon in her own words. So, she's going to show us that she doesn't get lost anymore, but Mira here is going to be using Pokemon with high special attack. Don't know why I took a little bit of a pause there when I said that, but I don't know, it was like about a second or two. Whatever, I'm just nitpicking about my own commentary at this point, but she's going to start things off with Porygon-Z, level 61, with the ability Adaptability, which means same type attack bonus moves will deal more damage, with the moves Tri-Attack, Dark Pulse, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. It can deal quite a bit of damage just because Porygon has so much special attack. Hopefully this Earthquake does enough. Not sure. That Dark Pulse could be an annoying move if you try to use a Ghost type to switch in. Do I want to risk the RNG with like another Earthquake? Yes, okay then, you're gonna switch over to Togekiss. Level 63 with the ability Hustle, so its physical attacks will do more damage in return for less accuracy with the moves Aura Sphere, Extreme Speed, Psychic, and Air Slash. Don't know why this Togekiss has Hustle when Serene Grace would be a better ability, but oh well. I'm gonna have a mirror match here just to prove that my Togekiss, Cosmos, is the better one. Okay. So hopefully, hopefully this does enough. No! Togekiss does have some bulk to it, so that's annoying, but my Togekiss is still better. Let's see. Sure, heal off just like a small amount of damage. Why not? Is this gonna be enough? Probably not. Nope. It's a 4-hit KO. But at least we're showing off Serene Grace and Air Slash just doing its thing. And you know what? Yeah, I kind of figured a full restore was coming, so we're just gonna just make this Togekiss not be able to do anything at all. Because with the Thunder Wave and Air Slash, this thing will not be able to do anything. And if it does manage to land a hit, it's beating the odds. Which is that would be impressive, but yeah. Anyways, just continue doing it. This feels cheap, but I don't care. It's fun. It's fun to be cheap sometimes. Oh wow, you managed to get a hit through. I don't know exactly what the odds are of that, but oh well. Just get this in, and there we go. Okay, what is coming out next? Let's see, we got... Come on. Magnezone! Okay then. I know just to send out for this. Magnezone is going to be level 62 with the ability Magnet Pull, so if you have a Steel type against it, you cannot switch that Steel type out with the moves Flash Cannon, Hyper Beam, Thunder Wave, and Thunder. It's going to be trying to deal a ton of damage with those attacks, but honestly, it could have a bit of a better move set. But just having a ground type will limit what this thing can do. Having a water ground type, especially, would be very helpful. Okay, well, we're just gonna knock this thing out. I'd be surprised if it lived through this, honestly. But, yeah. Okay, what are you sending out next? Come on, tell me. No, okay then, Gengar. Gengar here is going to be level 61 with the ability Levitate, so ground type moves will not work on it. With moves Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Psychic. Has some decent coverage, and all of those are pretty powerful moves. Yeah, Sludge Bomb is, I think, stronger than Shadow Ball. So that's gonna hurt. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Hopefully Psychic will be enough to knock this thing out. Gengar is definitely one of the Pokemon in Mira's team to watch out for, just because of how strong it can be and how annoying it is. But we did good. Okay, what is next? Alakazam, you're sending out your ace already. I guess I will have Cosmos in. Alakazam is going to be level 65 with the ability Synchronize, so if you were to inflict a status condition on it, it would get inflicted on you right back. And it's holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Focus Blast, Calm Mind, Psychic, and Hyper Beam. So Alakazam is a Pokemon that is just generally always frail, but it is fast and it hits hard, so that's the thing I'm worried about. Especially if it can continue to get Calm Minds in. I think I'll be fine, though. I think I could live through a Psychic from this thing. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Probably could have used Thunder Wave. But you know what? It's fine. How much is this going to do? A lot of damage. Okay, you know what? I'll just send out Sync. I think Sync's special defense is not that bad. And I'll just take care of this. Hopefully. This is another threat, just, again, because it hits really, really hard and it's pretty fat. That's a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Good job, Sync. I'm saying good job because I know this Alakazam will not live through just a Night Slash in general, but a critical hit one? Yeah. Alakazam is definitely not known for its defense. Okay, next up, we're going back to Porygon-Z. I'll have Bakugo do this. Bakugo can use some experience, even though my team is all at the same level. But let's just use a flamethrower and call it a day. More challenging than Cheryl in my opinion, but that's because Mira's team is more geared towards offense, so it's going to be doing a lot more damage in general. But yeah, that's Mira. Wonders if she can get very far in the battle tower. Maybe. I don't know, but you do have different Pokemon in the battle tower. Please teach Mira about Pokemon again. Mira wants to get a lot stronger like Ral. And obligatory Xenoblade Chronicles X reference, but she's probably strong because it's something about this building. Kind of a forced reference, but oh well, I like Xenoblade Chronicles X. And next up is Riley. Long time no see. If it's alright with you, I'd like to challenge you to a battle right now. Sure thing, we're pulling out all the stops to put your Pokemon down. So Riley here is going to have Pokemon that focus on the attack stat. He also has a neat little opening animation there where he uses Aura, probably from all the party fuel that he drinks. Anyways, he's going to start things off with Absol with the ability Pressure, with the move Sword Stance, Night Slash, Psycho Cut, and Quick Attack. You're going to want to make sure that this thing doesn't deal too much damage after setting up a Sword Stance, but it is an Absol, so it's not like incredibly bulky or anything, but it can still hurt, especially because it is faster than Genbu. But yeah, Riley using Aura, that's a reference to a character from the 8th Pokemon movie. Is it the 8th? I don't remember. Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, where there was a character named Sir Aaron who had the... Did he have the ability to use Aura? I don't remember. It's been a while, but he also had a Lucario, which... Oh, hello, Salamence. Level 63 with the ability Intimidate, moves Dragon Claw, Crunch, Fire Fang, and Thunder Fang. Yeah, did not want to fight this. Salamence is always a tough Pokemon to go up against. But, I'm just gonna switch out. Because, don't want to deal with this. But, yeah. And it's just neat because I believe, Riley here is the first character in the games, at least, to demonstrate being able to use Aura in any capacity. It's just a neat little thing, I guess. What's not neat is the fact that the Salamence is dealing quite a bit of damage, but yeah. It is definitely something to keep an eye out for. Luckily, it doesn't have any setup moves like Dragon Dance or anything, because that would be very, very frightening. Okay, what are you going to send out next? Back to Lucario already? Or not back to Lucario. I mean, we have seen Lucario before, but anyways, his Lucario is going to be level 65 with the ability Steadfast, so if it gets flinched, its speed will get increased. Holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Close Combat, Blaze Kick, Extreme Speed, and Bone Rush. Not a bad moveset. Probably would replace Bone Rush with Earthquake, but I just want to prove that Exia is faster and better in every regard. I wasn't sure if Exia was going to be faster or not, but yeah. Blaze Kick is an egg move that Lucario, or technically Riolu, can get. But, yeah. That's pretty much it for Lucario. It's frail, you just need to be faster than it to knock it out, or survive a hit from it. Next up is going to be... Wow, you have a lot of really good Pokemon. Next up is going to be Metagross with the ability Clear Body, so you cannot lower its stats. With the moves Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Hammer Arm, and Bullet Punch. Not a bad moveset either. Metagross is a fantastic Pokemon, has that Steel type that makes it so it resists quite a few things. Meteor Mash could also potentially increase its attack stat, which would be a problem. But that didn't happen here. Just hit it with a ground type move, maybe a fire type move if you have one of those, and you should be all set. It might live through it though. Metagross is just a really... He has both pseudo legendaries from the 3rd generation. Jeez. You're gonna use a full... Yeah. Okay. I think that's your 2nd full restore? Maybe? I don't know. But, he only has 2 more Pokemon after we take out its Metagross. So... Yeah. Not worried about anything. Ooh, a critical. Perfect. Good job, Genbu. Taking care of things like a boss. Okay, you're just gonna head on over and send out Ursaring. Do I want to? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so Ursaring is going to be level 61 with the ability Guts. So if it's inflicted with a status condition, it will get a boost in its attack, and it negates the attack reduction from being burned. With the moves Slash, Avalanche, Shadow Claw, and Aerial Ace. If this thing can get off the double power Avalanche from going second, that could be a bit of a problem. But otherwise, its moves deal quite a bit of damage, and it does hit pretty hard. It's just slow. Hopefully it can, okay, I was hoping it wouldn't survive from Zen Headbutt, but oh well. That hurt. Yeah, I'll just go for the other Zen Headbutt. I know Zen Headbutt has the 90% accuracy, but I'm not too worried about that. And all that's left is your Absol, right? I think so. Yeah, Absol. So I'm just gonna have Genbu finish the job again, because Genbu can take care of an Absol. I think Earthquake is just shy of the one hit. Oh wait, you only used the one full restore? You didn't heal Absol? I know, like, that was like at the very start of the battle, but geez, my memory is not that good then. Okay. Sure, do that. At least you don't have the Swords Dance boost this time since you switched out, which is very, very nice. Let's go for another Seed Bomb, I guess. Ooh, Quick Claw comes in handy. Not bad. Not bad at all. And that's Riley. Mr. Bolt Cutter himself. Not really, but yeah. If I weren't on Iron Island then, if you hadn't arrived on Iron, I cannot speak. Perhaps we would have never met. Or would we have met elsewhere? Who knows? Who knows? But there's only 2 trainers left for us to fight here. Marley is now here, and it's time to battle her. Her team is going to be focused on the speed stat. She's going to have a lot of fast Pokemon, so you want to be wary of that. Her first Pokemon here is going to be Ninjask with the ability Speed Boost. It's level 61. After every turn that passes, it's going to get a boost in its speed. And it comes with the moves Swords Dance, Aerial Ace, X Scissor, and Slash. So it'll be a problem if this thing can set up with Swords Dance. It's a good thing it doesn't have Baton Pass to pass on any of its speed boosts or attack boosts if it gets any. But it is a Ninjask, so it is pretty frail. I'm gonna just switch out here to Cosmos, just because I don't really want to deal with this Ninjask dealing a ton of damage to Genbu. But that's 2 Swords Dances. That is a little bit worrying, because one more and its attack stat is going to be as high as it can possibly be. But it went down fairly easily. So there we go. So what are you going to send out next? Electrode? Okay then, back to Genbu. Electrode is going to be level 61 with the ability Soundproof, so Sound Beast moves like Sing or Hyper Voice will not work on it, with the moves Double Team, Thunder Wave, Thunder, and Hyper Beam. I mean, Electrode is fast, but that's really about it. If you have a ground type, especially a bulky one, it really can't do much to it, except for just spam Double Team and the occasional Hyper Beam, but it doesn't really have the offensive prowess to use Hyper Beam that well. So, not really anything to worry about. And what are you going to send out next, though? That's what I want to know. Okay, Weavile. Weavile is going to be level 63 with the ability Pressure, so any move you use on it is going to take 2 power points instead of 1, with the moves Ice Punch, Aerial Ace, Night Slash, and Ice Shard. Not bad for type coverage, and Ice Punch and Night Slash are pretty damaging, just because Weavile does have a fairly high attack stat, and it does have that speed going for it. But if you have a fighting type, you should be all set. I'm surprised this thing doesn't have like Brick Break or anything to counter steel types, but oh well. There we go. Critical hit. That's that's a bit overkill, but I am definitely not complaining here. Okay, so what is next? Oh, you're sending out your ace already. Okay then. Arcanine here is going to be level 65 with the ability Intimidate, holding a Citrus Berry. With the moves Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Thunderfang, and Crunch. Oh, wait, you have Thunderfang. Why did I switch out to Cosmos? I think I'll be fine. Probably. Ironically enough, even though this is her ace, Arcanine is probably the slowest Pokemon on our team. It's not known for being incredibly, like, super duper fast like Electrode or Ninjask or whatever, but it does have a decent enough speed stat to help it, but its stats are more generally balanced, so yeah. Now that's annoying. Also, Arcanine just has a really cool front sprite. I just wish that Marley had these moves on her Arcanine when we teamed up with her in Victory Road, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, that's good. I think one more Air Slash can be enough to knock this thing out. Oh, wow, you managed to get a hit in. I'm surprised. Ooh, don't put this into full restore range for you. I think that's full restore range. Yep. That's annoying. Okay, well, I am just going to, switch out. Because that seems to be the best course of action for me. Sorry, Cosmos, no KO for you today. Okay, so what can this Arcanine do? Extreme Speed, I guess? Flare Blitz, it's not really gonna do much. Oh well. Let's go for the Surf. Why do you continue to use Flare Blitz? It's not very effective. Huh. Trying to get the burn? Maybe. I don't know what Marley is thinking. But, she's down another Pokemon at the very least. And all that's left is her Crobat, which is going to be level 62 with the ability Inner Focus, so it cannot be flinched, with the moves Double Team, Confuse Ray, Air Slash, and Poison Fang. Overall, it's just really annoying because both Double Team and Confuse Ray could be just annoying to deal with, especially if it ends up getting you with the Badly Poison due to the Poison Fang. And Air Slash can get some flinches. Overall, it's just a really, really annoying Pokemon. So hopefully this one doesn't give me too much trouble. You know, I probably could have, like, put in, Exia here. Maybe. Because, Exia is immune to Poison Fang, and Exia does have Ice Punch. So I could have done that, but oh well. Will this, hit? Yes! Okay. Didn't even need to worry about any of that, so that is Marley. Probably could have been a little bit more difficult if I wasn't prepared for her team, but I think my team was good enough to counter hers. You're so strong. It makes me feel happy. I don't know why. This is a strange feeling. Okay then. And last up, of course, is Buck. I'm just gonna quickly switch over my lead to Cosmos, just because, and let's do this. 1, there's no shortcuts in the way of Pokemon. 2, never mind that. Oh, you're not just gonna say number 2? Fine. First, Rule 5 of the Salvagers Code, and now this. Anyways, Buck here specializes in both defense and special defense. He's the only one of the stat trainers that focuses on 2 stats instead of just 1. He's going to start things off with Shuckle with the ability Sturdy, so you can't hit it with any 1 KO moves, with the moves Toxic, Protect, Rest, and Sandstorm. A very annoying Pokemon, but I'm just going to try to make sure I get enough flinches in with Air Slash so it doesn't get Toxic in. Because this thing is just going to be trying to chip away at damage with you with both Toxic and Sandstorm, and using Protect to stall things out. It's very annoying, honestly. And you know what? I probably could have switched over to Aegeon for this. Since Aegeon has a water type move, it's super effective, but I guess not. I want to get rid of that poison as fast as possible. Because it's definitely going to start racking up damage if it goes on for too long. So, let's see. Lava Cookie. Rather you eat a cookie than me spray you with a full heal. That's just me, even though they both do the same thing. Okay, good. And this is what, the third turn of Sandstorm? So, things are going fine. Not going to be recovering a lot of HP with the Shell Wall because Shuckle is not known for its high HP. Can you just stop with the poison? Eat another cookie. There you go, Cosmos. You deserve the cookies. You don't have a Chesto Berry though, so that's fine. You know, I could just switch on over to Exia because Exia is immune to both Sandstorm and Toxic, so this thing can't really damage me. But I'm stubborn and I want Cosmos to win. Because it's what, a 4-hit KO for Air Slash to work? Or for Air Slash to knock out this thing? I also have to factor in full restores as well. But again, I want Cosmos to win this. Definitely full restore territory right there. You know what? I'm gonna try to get the burn in with Flamethrower. That might help. Because my chances of getting the burn are doubled. So I have a pretty good shot of doing this. Okay, never mind. Be that way. Let's just get more air slashes in then, and get those flinches. Yeah, restoring 4 HP at a time. Nice. Get one more hit. Are you gonna use another full restore? I hope not. Okay, good. You didn't use another one. That's what I like to see. Okay, what are you gonna be sending out next? That's what I'm curious on. Oh. Okay then, Claydol here. Already sending out your ace. Claydol is going to be level 65 with the ability Levitate, so you can't hit it with ground type moves. Holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Psychic, Earth Power, Calm Mind, and Ancient Power. Pretty sure it didn't have these moves when we teamed up with Buck in Stark Mountain. But oh well. The Calm Mind could be annoying, but I am hitting this thing with physical attacks, so I don't need to worry about that. But the damage from Psychic might hurt. At least Genbu. All of its moves could deal a ton of damage, especially if it gets a stat boost from Ancient Power. I would definitely not like that. Let's go for another Seed Bomb. How much is this gonna do? I'm a little bit worried, honestly. Okay, a little around half damage. Not bad. But there we go. Genbu is now level 65, which is nice. And now, ooh, Torkoal. What do I want to send out against that? I could just send out you. Yeah. Aegeon sounds like a good bet for this. So Torkoal is going to be level 61 with the ability White Smoke with the moves Protect, Will-O-Wisp, Earthquake, and Eruption. Honestly, Eruption probably won't be the most useful move on it, just because it's probably going to be taking damage before it can make use out of the high damage that Eruption can have at full HP. But Will-O-Wisp and Protect could be an annoying combo to deal with. Luckily, Torkoal, pretty sure its special defense is not as high as its regular defense, so moves like Surf will deal a ton of damage. So, yeah, I don't need to worry about that. But Umbreon is next. Okay, then Umbreon is going to be level 62 with the ability Synchronize. So if you inflict it with a status condition, it gets inflicted right back at you. With the moves Dark Pulse, Confuse Ray, Double Team, and Psychic. The reason I have Cosmos out here in the lead is honestly just because I have Aura Sphere. And I don't want to deal with Double Team shenanigans. Because Umbreon could be annoying as well. Not the most annoying moveset that an Umbreon can have, but Double Team is enough to be a little bit worried about it. I could have just gone in like with Close Combat on Exia, but nah. So what, this is going to be a 3-hit KO with Aura Sphere? I'm fine with that, honestly. Yeah. I was hoping RNG would cooperate with me with this, but doesn't look like it. Okay, Dark Pulse. I love the sound effect that Dark Pulse has. Hey, you had another full restore. I don't know why you didn't use it on your Shuckle earlier. I mean, I guess you used one on that Shuckle, but... no, well. And Confusion is not really doing anything for Buck, so... we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, 3-hit KO. Maybe I can get a flinch in with Air Slash and then Aura Sphere? Nah. Nah, I'll just swing it with this, honestly. I am glad that I have at least one move that has perfect accuracy and will never miss. Because it's always annoying when you have to go up against something with Double Team. Like that, I don't have to worry about that because of Aura Sphere. Although if it was a Ghost type, that'd be a different story. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, Umbreon. And all that's left is Buck's last Pokemon. Okay, give me that delicious experience. I think Cosmos is going to be the only Pokemon that hasn't reached level 65 by the end of this battle. No, Bakugo won't either. Okay then. So Dusknoir is going to be level 63 with the ability Pressure, so any moves that you use on it will take 2 power points instead of 1, with Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Shadow Ball. Not the best move set, but it is geared towards offense at the very least. But I'm just going to hit it with a Night Slash, see where things go. It would be annoying if this thing had like Will-O-Wisp or Pain Split or something like that, but nah, we don't need to worry about any of those shenanigans. How much is this gonna do, though? Not that bad. And there we go. That should be it for this battle. Right? Right. Are you gonna hit level 65, Sync? Yes! Good, good, good. And that is it for all of the trainers that we can fight in the battleground. Guess I'll be better. Oh, wait, what? I guess I'll better my team on Starkman. Okay, I mean, you say that, but you're not really going to. Did I talk to you before? I mean, I just beat your grandson right in front of you. So, yeah. But that's all the trainers here. And quite a lot of experience that we got in these past 2 episodes. But with that done, I'm going to end it off here. Next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to do one final thing here in the battle zone. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it might be obvious what it is right now. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later!